So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got MP. Jason Tatum is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Morant. And it's Booker in at the 2 spot. And Antetokounmpo schemes it in.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists. Okay, and he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's Boss. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Jokic passes to James. Out to DeRozan. Back to LeBron. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Booker against DeRozan. Booker the pass to Boss. Back to Booker to the inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me, I thought about it, I have some ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
Thank you, David. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Count that one.
Nothing to think about there with DeRozan. I mean, the quick trigger, just catch it and shoot it.
Booker outside. Pass to Embiid over Jokic. Embiid, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to LeBron. From 7. Can't connect from short range. And so Booker will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Morant. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The kick out to LeBron. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Curry passes to Giannis. Back to Curry. Shoots over Morant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Booker will bring it up for the East All-Stars. The pass to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Boss. Covered by LeBron. Clock at 6. Tatum. That's for 2. Curry with the rebound. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They trail by 1. Here's James. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Morant passes to Boss. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Jokic with the steal. And the foul called on Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. The West making some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Jokic. James Harden comes in for LeBron. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for the East, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Towns comes in for Jason Tatum. Young is subbed in for Morant. Paul finds Giannis. DeRozan, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You look at DeMar DeRozan, and he's tough to stop inside. Really in his comfort zone in there.
Passes it to Boss. Back to Gobert. Pass to Boss. Now here's Towns. DeRozan defending. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on DeRozan.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
The first free throw is good. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the West. The East also changing it up. Chris Middleton.
In for the East All-Stars.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Doncic kicks to Van Vliet. Into the lane. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars. Devin Booker out there with Morant. Then it's Tatum. Then it's MP. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
And it's in there. And now it's an 11-point West All-Star lead.
And what a tool for Van Vliet to have. We know he is great driving it, so when he's using the pull-up, it's really effective.
Now here's Embiid. Poked away. Pass to Jokic. Over Embiid. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Doncic against Morant. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the West All-Stars have possession. There's the pass to Jokic. He kicks it to DeRozan. Passes to LeBron. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And the second free throw, good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Embiid, the pass to Boss. Jokic with the steal. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Now here's Curry. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the West All-Stars. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's DeRozan. And it's James in at small forward. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Boss has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Jokic finds Curry. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Curry passes to Jokic. That shot, no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Takes a three. And it's Curry with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
Here are the East All-Stars. A 12-point game. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. But
into the lineup for the East All-Stars.
a tight game here in Cleveland. Garland finds Antetokounmpo. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one drops for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point blank.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Boss is getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Butler dishes to Garland. On the wing, Harden. He had a nice open look right there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Young passes to Boss. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's Garland. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the West. Paul comes in for Garland. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Murray's checked in. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. VanVleet against Paul. Harden has a wide open look. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Down low. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Towns has got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, we've become used to seeing Towns own the offensive end of the floor. Just lets the game come naturally to him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Gobert. Ball fires from way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
And at the close of the third quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Tatum out there with MP. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Embiid. And it's Murray in at the point.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
And it's Paul with the ball for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 4. He's looking for James and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Murray. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. On the arc. Here's Embiid. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Embiid's got the lead up to 4 now for the East All-Stars. Van Vliet kicks to Paul. Feeds it to LeBron. That one goes. Count it. And it's 9 points for LeBron.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like it.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Morant, he's checked in for the East. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, I love how we're shooting basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
Embiid. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Curry kicks to DeRozan. Curry looking around. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
And so here are the West All-Stars. And James gets it to go.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the left side wing. Embiid, the pass to Boss. That one, no good. Outside DeRozan. The pass to Curry. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Booker against Van Vliet. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Van Vliet. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That bucket in no time at all.
And you love to see MP go off like this. He never hesitates to deliver in the big moments.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're leading by 1. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Inside, Jokic, and Embiid with the block. On the wing, James. Goes back up. And it's the East with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here's Jokic. Good D by Embiid. Here's Boss. And the 3 off target. And the West All-Stars with possession. It's a 3-point game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. So we'll see Stephen Curry go to the line right here.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Embiid.
Second team foul. Shooting for West All-Stars, Stephen Curry. 1 shot.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the paint. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
That's the Boss. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's good from beyond the arc.
MP, not afraid of the moment at all.
Timeout West
Cool
All-Stars.
and collected in knocking down that shot.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're trailing by 1. We got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Out to DeRozan. James in the post. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Elevating his aggressiveness and level of play in moments like this. LeBron, as clutch as they come.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They trail by 1. 5 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.